Welcome to Full Court Cousins podcast, where hoops run deep, but family runs deeper. I'm Renee, here with my cousin and co-host Dominique, and we're breaking down women's basketball. So let's lace up and let's talk hoops.
All right, let's start what happened in this past week because the W was active. Renee, what games did you get into? What did you see?
Okay, I did get into a couple of the games. That Dallas and Chicago game was pretty good. Seattle and Connecticut was really good. I think that Seattle game, if I'm not mistaken, goats. Because goats are just forward. How do they do that? That game, no, that wasn't the game. That wasn't the game. Never mind. But that game, the Connecticut and the Seattle game was good. What I will say is Portland Fire has beaten, I think the New York Liberty gave them their 2 L's. Liberty can't win against that Fire.
And you know what's crazy? Everybody thought New York was going to take that. They be thinking New York going to take a lot. Like I know New York had played Dallas and they thought they would win that game too, and they didn't at all. Not even a little bit. I don't even think they fought back for real.
Why are they doing it? Dallas beat the Liberty. That was a really good game that was played. Dallas beating the Liberty was a really good game. Atlanta beating Phoenix was a really good game. Angel Reese obviously did what Angel Reese does, but everybody obviously
That was insane.
Yeah, everybody came to play. Ryan Howard came back from the concussion and she is on a tear. Shout out to her in the biggest way.
They were down for a majority of that game and they came back. I think Phoenix thought they had that. Somebody was posting how there was like 5 minutes left in the game and AT had scored and then
Yep.
waved off the crowd. Yeah, that wasn't a good look, AT.
That was horrible. That was
to
horrible.
lose after doing that is crazy.
Yeah.
Back it up.
So yeah, Ryan Howard has been on a tear. Zaya Cook and Flage played. I don't remember who they played. I tried to pull it up real quick, but I wasn't doing it fast enough. I don't remember who they played, but Flage had 17. I'm not sure. Flage had 17 and Zaya had 25. That's the Zaya that we all know and love. Zaya Cook is getting her confidence back. She is going to be one of the best guards in the league when she gets solidified and get in a system that really take care of her the way that they need to take care of her.
Oh, it was Connecticut. It was
It
Connecticut.
was Connecticut, but they played Connecticut, I think, like twice then.
Yeah.
So that other one, it didn't pop up. Okay. Paige and AZ had 24 in their last game, if I'm not mistaken. AZ was on a fucking tear. She came back and hit those threes. I don't think she had no threes. I think she had 6 or 7 threes in that game. What I will say is she is the only one that is giving Courtney Williams a run for their money when it comes to mid-range shots.
Mhm.
Like I think Courtney Williams is the mid-range goddess. She's the god of mid-ranges. AZ Fudd is like she's stepping into that, oh, I want to be that mid-range killer. And I think it looks good on her. I hope everybody is happy that she had a 24-point game. Everybody can get off her back for her to start getting comfortable in the WNBA.
My thing is, well, she wasn't even getting that many minutes, but like we said before, it doesn't matter. Start coming off the bench doesn't matter. It matters what she does in the game, and she does what AZ does best.
Yeah, she played well. She played well. So hats off to her. Just some stats that I just came across. Rachel Bynum.
Whoa, wait. We're not skipping over this Sparks and Ace's game. We're not skipping over this Sparks.
Go for it.
Ace, I wouldn't say they got their ass whooped, but Plum by herself whooped their ass. I don't know what the Aces did to her. It just seemed like she came in that game with all the smoke in the world. She dropped 38 points, 9 assists, shot 6 for 7 from the 3-point line.
I think when it comes to her, I think she left the Aces saying I could do it on my own. I love these women, but I could do it on my own. Since she's been over there, how many times had the Sparks actually beat the Aces? Maybe a handful of times. The Aces usually kick their ass, so she probably was like, "Shit, I'm sick of losing."
Tired of losing, yeah.
I'm sick of losing.
Even with that, Wilson, Nalissa Smith, Kennedy Carter, I think they all scored over 20 points. They tried. They really did. They just were no match for the Sparks at that moment. And it was killing them.
Yeah. I like the way Nalissa Smith and Kennedy Carter are playing. They're playing really well.
I love how Nalissa Smith is.
Yeah. Yeah, they're doing good.
Oh, that's what my stat was. I can't even remember it. They were saying something about them. Oh, I'm pissed.
Kennedy Carter, I think I got it.
It was her and Smith.
Yeah, I forgot what it was. I forgot what I seen it. I seen it. I seen it.
Mhm.
I seen it. Let's not ever forget about Camilla. She has been playing really well as well at the Chicago. She has 17 and 7 one of those games. She's coming into her own. I think once she really starts to understand that like I am a killer, I don't have to take any days off. I don't have to, you know what I mean? She'll
Mhm.
be like even more elite, but she's a killer. So shout out to her. She has been playing really well as well.
Like, I'm pissed.
You can't find that thing.
Yeah, and I knew I had it.
I did see it. Let me get into some stats real quick while
Go
you
ahead.
look. Rachel Banham has hit 500 career assists.
Okay. Go Rachel.
NECA is in top 5 WNBA history in points. Shout out to her. Huge shout out to her. That's a hell of a thing to say. Brianna Stewart with 2,368 points. She is now fifth in her franchise, which is the Liberty. Kayla Charles, who's on Golden State, hit 500 points. Dewana Bonner is now seventh in the all-time steals leader. She just passed Jaya Perkins and right below Cheryl Swoops. So she's in some good company when it comes to that. Ryan Howard hit 100 blocks. Olivia Miles has tied the third fastest WNBA player ever to reach 75 plus points, 25 plus assists, and she is just trailing Sue Bird and Candace Parker in that. She is playing phenomenal. Playing phenomenal. We definitely already talked about that.
That's what it was. Kennedy Carter and Alyssa Smith are leading in field goal percentage this season.
Field goal.
I think for Vegas. Cook,
Listen,
cook.
whatever was going on with her personally, whatever, whoever didn't believe in her is getting smacked in the face. We would never forget about Jordan Canada. She had 11 points, 14 rebounds, 7 assists. 14 assists is crazy no matter what. AT is now ninth in assist in franchise history. And that is crazy because she has not been at that franchise for that long. Yeah. We already get dug into Angel Reese, but she is now has 52 career double doubles. She will go down as the double double queen. Period. Point blank. Angel Reese in 69 games passes Tina Charles in just 75 games for the fastest player in the WNBA history to reach 950 plus points and 850 plus rebounds, which is crazy. Only 100 off of rebounds that you're having off of points is crazy.
Right.
That's crazy. Lastly, Natasha Heidemann has
Done,
been playing
Tisha.
really whatever. Sorry. Heidemann Heidemann had her tied her career high. She has been playing really good for the Storm. So I'm happy for her. Yeah, I'm happy. I
If
think
she
I think the Storm is starting to figure out what they got going on as a team.
she was cooking Georgia the other day. I ain't gonna hold you.
Washington, yeah, and more.
Mhm. She was cooking. It's okay though. It's all love. But yeah.
That is hilarious. It'd be like that.
They do.
What I will also say is that Washington needs to play Rory more. Period. I don't care what nobody's talking about.
Speaking of playing players more, let's touch on because I couldn't wait to figure out how you felt about this. Anissa Morrow. I can't remember who they played last week, but played 7 minutes. She played 7 minutes of that entire game. People are noticing that her minutes are dwindling for some reason, which obviously y'all need the help. She is a key player to your team. Y'all have only won one game.
Mm,
Cutting her minutes doesn't seem like the best solution. I don't know where we're going with this. I don't know why we're doing it. Yeah.
Who's starting over her?
Honestly, I haven't even watched Connecticut play for real. Like, not like start to finish a game. I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. Not right now. I can't do that.
Okay.
But not
Give,
playing her is crazy because who are you? Like, it really is just like, who are you playing over her?
give me a second.
Who is on that team that would possibly be playing over her?
We shall see.
And also with Rivers, people are saying that they're sick of her offense and they don't want her unrivaled. She needs to work on her game on the off season.
Sanaya Rivers?
I I can't really believe people because to me it's just like we are still early in the season and like damn, people got a couple bad games and it's like y'all so quick to switch. You're so quick to switch. Oh no.
I'm trying to figure out who is
And for me, so Rivers has always just been like a great defensive player at if anything. So if she's not contributing offensively, she is contributing in defense, and I don't care what y'all say. So get off her back.
I
Nasty work.
don't know. I need to really sit down and watch Connecticut. I've watched them, but only like, I never sat and watched
Bits
the
and
whole game.
pieces. Yeah.
Yeah, what I will say is it's giving I will watch before I say what I wanna say. Because I see Nelson Del Odella, the girl, the bitch I'm sorry.
A dodo.
Yeah, the
A
young
dodo.
lady from UConn, yeah.
Yeah.
I see her not getting a lot of minutes neither, which she
Which
played
is
really well last
crazy.
year. And I do see, and this is just from what I don't have to click their name, but it's giving 2 white people are starting, and I'm trying to figure out who they are. Somebody off the bench should not
One
be
of them is a rookie from
and she should
UCLA.
not be playing. Yeah, and she should not be starting. That's period. And regardless of that, no matter if she starts or not, she still doesn't average more playtime than Anissa, Van Liv, Rivers, and this is just in the last game when they played Golden State. Shit.
It's weird. It's
Yeah,
weird.
I'm trying to figure out. I don't know. Diamond Miller, great. I definitely think she should be
Right.
starting. You know,
Even if she's not starting, it's
I
just
think they need to
playing
get the.
her
I think they need to get the starters together.
just playing her 7 minutes is crazy.
Yeah. Well, this game she played 22 minutes.
He needed her. Like,
Yeah,
what do you got?
that must have been a different game.
'Cause I think they
I've
lost
heard it.
badly. I think they played Dallas when she played 7 minutes. Don't quote me on that, but I think it was them, and they lost terribly. They got their ass kicked. So, you need her on the floor. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about that. She needs to be on the floor.
Let me see. Yeah, yeah. So when they played Seattle, that's when Zaya Cook and whatchamacallit had mad points. Anissa Moore, she no, it wasn't that game neither, but not the Seattle game because she played 17 minutes, over 17 minutes. They're definitely really committed to this starting lineup, and I'm not understanding why. Sanaya Rivers is not starting?
No.
Okay. Well, I think my theory is correct. I do. Portland
Oh.
Fire within the same rim, if y'all are picking up what I'm putting down, in the same
Oh,
rim.
we can say it, it's fine. I
Um,
don't even care. Everybody else spoke on it. I can speak on it.
Portland Fire fucking dismissed 3 black women, and now Portland Fire is nothing but
White people. So it's like maybe 2 black players on the team, if that, I don't even know. I haven't even looked at their roster for real. Sarah Ashley Barker's in because I couldn't remember being on there.
yeah, I don't know.
Nasty work and also waiving your PG is crazy. Cause
Raven Waving Sugg is crazy. She's
what
good.
are you so
She played really well last year,
who
so
did you keep
I'm
over
confused.
her? Like, yeah, like, who did you keep
I
over
don't
her?
even know who's on the Portland Fire like that. Like, I know they play really well, but this was me watching them play before they started.
I know they have a lot of people from overseas, if I'm not mistaken. So,
Yeah, and that's fine. There's nothing
but
wrong with that, but we're stating the obvious. It's mad,
interesting,
you know what I mean?
interesting,
So
interesting choice. That's what
stop
I gotta say.
stop playing with us. We're not stupid.
Alright, before we get into our last thing, I just wanna say that Sydney Colson is making a movie, and TP. Anything with Sid and TP is chaotic. They are making a movie. It is going to be a women's basketball rom-com, but for the gays, starring Gabby Williams. So, that will be in production. Like
Is
I
this
said,
real?
yes, she made a whole TikTok about it, like a whole TikTok page. I'm surprised Gabby Williams signed off on this. But yes, it is a real thing. She is doing this. TP is doing this.
No
Literally
comment.
started the TikTok off saying, "If you guys loving basketball, like, all right, Sid, Imma watch it because it's Sid and I love her." But yeah.
No comment. No comment at all. Imma keep it there.
Um,
Alright.
wait,
Respectfully. Whoa. You
we
had
have to
something
get
else?
to the documentary.
Oh, okay, the Aces documentary. Go for it.
Okay, so the Aces dropped a documentary that was weeks ago. Unfortunately, are just not talking about it. Renee,
You watched it 1 week before me. Calm down. Literally 1 week.
simmer. Anyway, there was a lot to unpack in that one little document. I'm not even gonna say little, it was like 2 hours long. I wanna start off with Jackie and KB because the Aces did start for whoever watched the season last season, the Aces had a terrible start to the season. It was insane. I remember calling Renee all the time and she was pissed. He did actually. Very heated. Jackie and KB said that they both lost their dad and their uncle at the beginning of the season.
Mhm.
So that played a factor in whatever they had going on. Becky mentioned Asia going to the office crying. They was on Chelsea Gray's ass about how she was also playing. They did say that she was playing like she was still in Unrivaled, like it was one on one. And Asia said that she didn't get drafted to be passing the ball and getting more assists than Chelsea. So they need to figure that out. There's multiple times throughout the documentary where she said, well, her teammates did say that she texted them, basically telling them to get their shit together. They did. I mean, they ended up the champs. I think the hard part of the whole watch for me is I felt really bad for KB and Kia. I only felt bad because it's like, damn, y'all really in these people's DMs telling them to harm themselves is crazy. Like y'all take it so far. Me and Renee have got on here and obviously we're very vocal about people that we don't watch because we don't care. I just think y'all take it a little too far. I felt a little bad.
It was a lot of crying in that doc, what I will say. A lot of
They definitely
tears, a
cried.
lot
They
of
cried a
people's
lot.
crying.
They cried a lot.
What I will say is we do talk about who we don't like and why we don't like them. What I will say is we do not take it a step further, and I don't go in DMs. I don't go on social media and say nothing to them. I just don't.
And then
And what
it's
and
kinda taking it too far, like, telling them that they're worthless, like, what does that have to do with? Because with that you mad they messed up your parlay or something? Like, you pissed? You're
fans
upset,
is crazy,
you're riled,
man.
like, I
But
don't get it.
they gotta get off the internet too. They gotta learn how to like be in it, then get off of it. You know, the good come with the bad. That's the thing about the internet. The good and the bad is gonna come. I thought it was a good documentary.
I also like Liz's part too. I felt bad, for her as well because she just felt like no team wanted her, they just kept
Right, right. And
kicking
she's
her to the
good.
curb. Yeah, and she's right where she needs to be. It worked out, it benefited for her, and
But
I'm glad she's happy.
how unserious is Asia with that wig? Like, how can you take
Oh my gosh, she was irritating me the whole time because 'cause
that's
I'm
not
thinking,
serious.
"What?"
That's not serious. She knew
She
she was
had
gonna
me
be on that
weak,
TV.
and
Why would she put that goddamn wig on?
Becky had me weak too, cause now she got tired of them and told them to figure it out themselves. Say, "Do the scouting, do."
Just that
She
scouting is
said
crazy.
she
Like,
said,
that's
"Do it
mad
all
work.
by yourself." Now it makes sense why we all have all these clips of Chelsea with the clipboard at halftime and all types of like, that's crazy, cause she
Mad
really told
work.
them, "Do this shit yourself. Y'all not
Yeah.
listening to
Well,
me."
y'all not listening to us, so yeah, I mean, makes
It
sense.
worked. It worked.
Yeah,
And
the front office is great. I like the front office. I
I'm
like the
glad
front
that
office.
Jewel, they talked about Jewel saying that she wanted to come off the bench too, because I wanted to see where her mindset was when she
I mean,
came to that conclusion. It was the best decision she did. And
was
I'm
the best.
glad because Becky wasn't going for it at first. I'm glad Asia said like, "Hey, we need this to happen. This is what she want. We need it to happen." It worked. It really did. It got them places.
Yes, and it's less pressure off of her. Like, she's
Yeah.
coming off what she has 2, 3 chips. She's coming off like, gold mamba. Like, yo, now I could relax. I could come in, do my shit, and then dip, you know? So I get it. I thought it was a good doc. I'm not gonna care.
Oh, and I can't go without saying shout out to Miss Parker. Cheyenne ate that up. Watching her work out through her whole pregnancy, having that baby, and then getting right back to it. Yeah, she ate with that. Shout out
And
to Miss
nowhere.
Parker. She said, "I had this baby natural. I was ready to go after." Like, okay, girl, because I wouldn't. But
Yeah, shout out to her, cause hell no.
a trooper. That is a trooper right there. She was
Hell
dedicated.
no.
I'm glad they kept her around. Oh, joining this crowd.
All right. All right. Respectfully, some things this week just look bad. What team had the worst vibes this week for you?
Connecticut. I feel like they've had the worst vibes.
Connecticut,
Like I said, I like their vibes off the court, but on the court, I'm not. It's not vibing for me. It's nothing
Connecticut.
is clicking.
Yeah. Okay, we can go Connecticut. We can go Connecticut. I also think like Chicago gotta get it together too for me.
Yeah.
Not bad vibes, but I just feel like they need to get their shit together.
Why do I feel like they have so many people injured? They got a lot of injuries, don't they?
They do got a couple injuries. I
Yeah.
mean, and they got Natasha really late, so she's probably still getting acclimated to the plays, and you know what I
Mhm.
mean? She is the engine because she's a point guard, so,
And then they just lost to Kia, so they kinda Imma give 'em a little leeway for just now.
what player looked the most frustrated?
Frustrated? I would say in the best way, Kelsey Plum. I mean, she looked angry as hell that whole Aces game, but it benefited the hell out of her. Shorty
Yeah,
looked pissed.
frustrated, damn, somebody was just in my head. I think
Oh,
before
Cocker was tight. She was a little mad.
I did see that. She walked off the floor. I did see that.
She was mad.
I think, damn, you made me forget who the fuck I was saying. Mm-mm.
I didn't see anybody really frustrated though.
There was somebody that was just on my head.
You know what team?
It's over. I'll come back to it if I remember it.
Okay.
What moment made you say, "Oh, yeah, they gotta talk after this game"?
Let me think of the games this week. Phoenix and Atlanta. So Phoenix for sure for that game. And Connecticut. After every game, y'all need I don't maybe y'all need to pull a Becky Hammon and let the team take charge. I don't know. I don't know. I'm tired of seeing it though.
Okay, yeah. Okay, now I got the person that looked frustrated. AZ Fudd, before that 24-point game, she looked, and I wouldn't use the word frustrated. I would look trying to get acclimated
Mm,
in her position in the WNBA. But then when she had that game, it's just like everything was clicking. Like she looked good, she looked confident, she was looking for her shot, she wasn't thinking.
yeah.
So I wouldn't say frustrated, but I would say like a deer in headlights, like she was trying to figure it out. And did she figured it out the next game? Yeah.
That's fair. Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah. Worst late game decision.
I'm trying to think of all like the close games. I literally keep circling back to Atlanta and Phoenix. I really just don't even understand what Phoenix had going on at the end of that game. I don't
That
know if
was
they
a
got too
horrible, horrible
cocky
ending of a game.
or like what? I feel like I said, Atlanta was down that whole game, so I think they thought they had it in the bag. Stop sleeping on Atlanta. Atlanta is killing this season. They're
Yeah.
not rolling over easy. So yeah, Phoenix, figure that out. But
Yeah, that was horrible. So I would agree with that one. I'm trying to see if I missed another one. If I missed another, I think that Phoenix game is it. Yeah. Yeah, I think it was that Phoenix game too. And last question, what fan base is having the roughest week right now?
New York.
I thought you were gonna say Connecticut too.
No, yeah, them too. But I
Yeah.
wanted to say somebody different. New York.
Yeah, New York,
I
I
miss you.
I I think that Portland Fire is our Achilles heels, and then I will also have to say, Seattle, and I have to say that because just of their record, trying to figure it out, and I think they're figuring it out, but
They have a whole new dynamic over there, though. Whole new
yeah,
team, a new coach.
2 and
So
4 is crazy though.
yeah, for sure.
That's crazy.
But I'm not off Connecticut's ass because 1-6 is nasty.
Nasty work. I mean,
So
Dallas was right there last time. But hope yeah, shout out to Dallas though. I think we said it. I'm not sure if we said it, but they beat Liberty. So,
Dallas was not the problem.
yeah.
Their coach was the problem.
Well, I don't know if they got a better coach or not.
He talks a lot more than the last one, but
I like what he says. I could say that.
mm, he talks a
I
lot
don't
more.
and I don't think a lot of people are in agreement to that, but what he says is not wrong. Maybe how he says it is maybe wrong. The tone, but
Yeah. Yeah. Their last coach was just there, taking up space.
right.
That's all I can say. The assistant coach was making more noise. I heard Nola Henry more last season. Okay, so now it's time to stand on business. So I need you. Last week, you told me a stand that you were defending. I need you to give me a hot take that you are defending this week. Whether you
I think
standing
I
by
said it.
Ricky.
Within the next 2 to 3 weeks, Zaya Cook will be one of the best guards in the league.
Oh,
Not
I didn't
2
even
to
hear you
3
say
weeks.
that. Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
2 to 3 years, yeah, and I'm going on the latter end of, like, 2 years. She will be one of the best guards in the WNBA, and it won't
Okay.
be no question about that.
Okay.
Yeah. What about you?
Let's see. Who am I standing on this week? Damn. I want to say this is messy. I really want to say I feel like Phoenix Mercury thinks they're gonna win a championship and they're not. That's what I really want to say.
Do they think they're gonna win the championship?
I think so.
I think everybody should feel like that. Okay, well, I guess that's fair.
They're not. I think they got on their high horse last year,
I
and I
think
think they need to remember that they got swept,
I found out
and then they got hyped when
why
they beat the Aces the first game, and then yeah,
they were hyped. I found out why Phoenix aren't as good as what they may think they are. They don't have a point guard.
yeah,
They don't have a point guard.
they're relying on Copper and AT,
My
literally.
question is,
Their whole
what
franchise.
happened to that other girl from Mercury? She don't play no more?
Who?
The other girl that I really hated her game last year. Oh my gosh, it was horrible.
What?
So
Akoa Makani?
yes, hated
What
it.
do you mean she don't play?
I didn't I She's not on that team. What's her last
Yes,
name?
she is. Akoa Makani.
Where's she at? I don't see her on this list.
She plays. She's been playing.
Bro, where?
She hasn't been playing?
She's not on this list. I'm not bugging.
She's on the roster. Maybe she's hurt. I don't know.
Where?
You're not about to sit here and keep yelling at me. This lady is right here. I'm looking right at her. Renee, she's right here. I'm not trying to focus, but she's right there.
Bro, she's
Maybe
not
she's
on this
injured.
list. She's not on this list.
She might be injured.
I'm looking at this last game they played. She not on this list.
Yeah, she might be
What
injured.
the They usually got injured people all the way at the bottom. Let me look at another list. Maybe my shit tripping.
She's sidelined right now due to late arrival to being overseas.
Exactly. They don't got no point guard. They weren't
I'm telling you, they
they
wanna run everything through
goddamn
AT and Copper and Bonner, like,
Kiana
bruh, come
Williams.
on,
Her
bro.
ass should be the fuck out. She should be the fuck out the WNBA. We talking about somebody who
Which
need
is
to go.
crazy to
Her ass
me
need to go.
because first of all, they never should let Cloud go. Which is crazy to me because they have a good coach. They were running a great system. I'm just not fully confident in Phoenix this year, and I, over the last few years, were very confident in Phoenix. Don't know what happened.
So for that.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah.
So for that. They don't got no point guard. That's
Oh, a hot take we had. Somebody actually had commented in on our TikTok, and they said, "Let's see again." They said it was a video of you talking about Kennedy Carter being six man, and they said actually she should be starting over the way Jackie Young has been playing.
well, we all know that.
That's what they did say.
But it's not gonna happen.
It's never gonna happen. Becky already said she's not limiting her minutes. She's not taking her out. It's not.
It's not gonna
Jackie
happen.
will be back. Jackie, she does this.
She's
She
allowed to have a couple of bad games.
she will be back. Y'all
Yeah,
gotta give these people some grace. Damn, y'all are so
yeah.
hard.
That's
Um,
not gonna happen.
and like I said, the other hot take was people don't want Sanaya Rivers at Unrivaled.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
y'all are
That's
nasty.
crazy. I
I
really need to sit
want
and
her
watch
back
a
in
game.
Unrivaled.
I really need to sit and watch a full game to really see what they're seeing because the game that I watched and I watched damn near 90% of the game. Like I'm not seeing what they're seeing. So actually I'm never taking anything
I'm
from the internet. So I'm gonna
Yeah,
stick
I'm
on what
not
I
going
saw.
for Sanaya Rivers later, and I'm also not gonna say I don't want her in Unrivaled because I actually like her on
Yeah.
Unrivaled,
You're
and
bugging.
I like
Yeah.
we went to Unrivaled and I enjoyed watching her,
I
so
think Zaya
I'm
Cook would be really good in Arrival too.
absolutely,
So let's say that.
absolutely. Let's see if that happens.
All right. Quick matchup debate. Best backcourt right now.
Ryan Howard and Alicia Graham.
Yeah. I'm not mad at that. I was gonna say that, but I would pick another one and I will say I'm really, really liking Olivia Miles and Courtney Williams. Really
Absolutely.
liking that right
I love that
Yeah.
duo. That's a great duo.
I really like that. Talking about duos, best duo in the league.
I think we said it last week. Mabry and Sykes, love them.
I
I
like that
love
one. I
them.
like that one.
I really do.
Um, but
Unexpected duo.
that is true, but we would never take away anything that Asia Wilson does. So, Asia Wilson and whoever you want to put in a second doesn't matter.
I
If
They were
Chelsea
actually pairing
Gray,
her with, Kennedy Carter because they were leading their
that's
song.
fine too. That works too. I don't care who you pair it with,
Yeah, it
but
says best guard and forward, duo right now, Kennedy Carter and
yeah,
A'ja Wilson.
I'm not mad at that. Trying to think if I could think of another one off the top of my head. Okay. Better young core. What team has a better young core?
Obviously, the Mystics. I mean, they're the youngest team in the league.
Yeah.
They're
I
killing
think
it
the
for
Mys
young
yeah.
ones.
I think Mystic is about to turn the corner, let me say that.
Think so?
I think they lost I think the last 2 games or last I seen 2 games that they lost. So within that, they were and they didn't lose by a lot. You can tell the youth in them is why
Mhm.
they lost, but I think once they get it all together, they'll be fine. I think Shakira has been playing tough. I think I said this earlier, they need to play Rory more. I think Amora is good, but also her speed is but her height kinda sinks her down, especially when she's playing against bigger point guards. So putting the 1-2 punch in with her and Rory, putting them out, exchanging them a little bit more will help them more than hurt them. So I think that
Shakira been
could help
killing.
them.
Shakira got
Shakira
that
been
red
playing
head back. That's why she acts
Shakira's
like
been playing really well.
every time she got that red hair, she acts like a menace.
Yes, she's a beast.
She had me weak. She
Um,
said her, it was either her mom or her grandma. Somebody texted her, talk about, "You need your hair back. I can't find you on the court."
damn, that's crazy. Better bench. What team has a good bench for you?
The Aces. I think they have the best bench. I can't even who the hell has a good bench?
I think Toronto has a good bench.
Who the hell is on Toronto? Toronto's a
Sykes,
good team. Who is on there?
Sykes, Mayberry.
You named 2 people that I already know who's on the team.
Oh, like I didn't. You needed more than that?
Who's on the bench? We don't even know. See, I'm sticking with my answer. Vegas.
No,
Vegas has a
just cause
fire
I don't
bench.
know off the top of my head don't
What are
mean
you
they don't
talking
have a
about?
good
They
bench.
literally have a killer bench.
I'm not debating that you're wrong. What I'm saying is other niggas got other
Oh,
benches.
who got a bench?
They have Kia Nurse coming off the bench.
Oh, you know what? Atlanta.
Atlanta has a really good bench
Atlanta,
too.
Atlanta. Atlanta has a
Yeah.
good bench.
Okay, I'll switch mine. I'll take you take Vegas. Atlanta has a really good bench.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Better closing lineup. Better closing lineup.
You said Atlanta again. Yeah.
I'm not mad at closing. I'm not mad at Minnesota or Dallas because you just don't know who they may give the ball to in Dallas.
At the
That's why
end,
I think
yeah.
Dallas is like
There's
just up and
honestly
down.
a lot of teams because yeah.
Oof.
There's a lot of teams that have players that you can just give the ball to anybody. It's not like, "Oh, I know for sure they're giving the ball to this person." Like,
Yeah.
nah, you can give the ball to anybody and it's gonna they're good.
Correct.
Uh, right. Enough of this. I guess we're being negative. Enough of that. Who really is hooping right now? So, a player that has earned your respect this
That didn't already have it or just put
l
it on top. I
you can
think
put it on pause, I don't know.
yeah, no, I think they have always had my respect, but I'm just like, okay, I see it now is like Camilla Cardoza and Jordan Canada. I think 14 assists is crazy. She's passing, she's dishing to a great team too, right? So that's kind of easy when you think about it. But for me, I think that it was a really, 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 really good game for her. And she plays her ass off, man. She plays her ass off. So I would
Yeah.
say those two. Who you thinking?
I want to say I wouldn't even say this week. I feel like in general, over the last couple of months, Nas Hillman has earned my respect a lot.
Okay, I like that answer.
Yeah, Nas Hillman for sure. Team playing the best basketball right now.
Aces? What about you?
Imma say Atlanta. Atlanta, for sure. They're
I'm not
killing.
mad at that. Like, as a team, yeah, I'm not mad
Yeah.
at that. I'm not mad at that.
Rookie looking the most comfortable.
Well, we all know it's Olivia Miles, but what I will say about the rookies is Flage, Izzy Fudd is looking better. They're looking like they're adjusting more. But what I also will say is Kiki Rice is playing really well, and she has been playing really well from the beginning of the season.
That battle with,
Um,
her and Miles is great. I loved it.
yeah. Yeah. So I think they all are adjusting. People that are actually playing, right? Let's just
Mhm.
be clear about that. I think that they are all playing and adjusting really well. But
Yeah.
if you had to pick one, we will all have to say Olivia. I will have to say Olivia Miles because she is playing the best ball right now in
Yeah.
all aspects.
For sure. Yeah, I'm not mad at Olivia Miles. I will only if I'm going based off of just this week, I would say AZ just because she is starting to step into
Coming
her
to her
stuff.
own.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
I would say AZ. Player making the game look easy.
Be honest, Stuart. She making that shit look too easy.
That's who he does. That's who he does.
Too
Gives him a
easy.
textbook lesson every time. I'm gonna say Kelsey Plum.
Her too. Yeah. Yep. I agree to that.
I wanna say I'm about to be messy with this one, I don't care. I would say team that you can't stop watching, but tell me a team that you're not gonna watch.
Fever.
Besides the Fever, because we know they already know we're not watching that. So there you go, right there.
Portland Fire.
You wanna watch Portland Fire? Have I watched them?
No, not
I don't think
no,
I could stand by them now, and I was
not
on their
after
side a
that,
little bit,
bro.
yeah. I
No,
was on their
I you know what I
side.
mean? You know how I was talking about them last week. Nah, we not jacking that.
Yeah, that's weird
We not
energy.
jacking that. I'm not watching that.
Team that I am not watching. I don't know what it is, and that these people ain't do nothing to me. And I love a lot of people. I'm not
I
gonna say I
agree
love a
with
lot of
you. I
people.
already know who you talking about.
I like people on this team, but Valkyries, I don't know what it is
Not
with that.
watching. Nah, yo. It's just like, oh, it's like I don't know if they give me
Oh,
like Spur vibes or like, the Spurs in Dallas. Like imagine watching the Valkyrie versus Portland. Oh my God, Jesus help us. No,
I
hell no.
I don't know what it is, but when I see
Yeah, I
I
can't.
literally have it on my phone where it, like, pulls up, I can see the score. That's as far as I will go. I
And
hate
I
it.
love Gabby Williams. I
I love her
love
down, so, like, not being able to
Meteor.
watch her is so
Yes. I'm just
insane.
like, damn, but I just can't. I don't know what it is. It could be the colors, it could be the vibe. I don't know what it
And
is.
it I was already like this with this team before they even like, last year before they even announced who the roster was gonna be. I already was like, "I don't wanna watch it. I don't care. I'm
Yeah, I don't
sorry."
know
I
what
don't know
else.
what it is. Maybe it's a name. I don't like the name. The name is kinda terrible, so it
Mhm.
probably that, but I won't watch him. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm not doing them neither. Now we came down to what we came here for. All right, let's get into the wheel.
Oh my
That
god,
stresses
so
Dominique out,
tired
not
of
me.
this wheel
We are
already.
getting into the wheel. We will pick one player and build our elite seven through random spins that Dominique has on her phone.
That Renee don't be she think I'm lying, yeah.
I need to make sure I see. And we do get a skip. That is very
I hate this game. Anyway, let me spin the wheel, see what you got first. I hope you get,
don't be a hater.
blue. You got the storm. Oh, can you see it? That the light
Um,
too bright.
it's all good. The storm,
Yeah.
swim cash,
Okay.
swim cash.
Ooh, all the way in the
Mhm.
archives. All the way in
Mhm.
the archives. Nasty work.
Mhm.
Mystics. I got the Mystics. I wanna say well, she on a tear right now, so we're gonna go with Brittany Sykes because yeah,
Okay. Okay. It's a good one.
you you were this close to getting Portland Fire. You got Liberty.
Libbity bibbity.
Yeah.
Teresa Weatherspoon.
Copycat. I took her last week.
Teresa Weatherspoon. I don't even remember who you had last night because it was so terrible. I mean, last week because it was terrible.
Anyway, I got Mercury. I'm taking Diana Taurasi.
Okay.
You talk a lot of shit, man. Sick of you.
Who's the next one?
Oh my god. You got the links.
I think I picked Maya Moore last time, so
Right.
that's
Spare me,
fine.
please.
I won't pick her. I will pick Rebecca Brunson.
Okay.
I will pick Rebecca Brunson. Yes, Lord.
This game hates me.
You got the Valkyrie.
I got the Valkyries. Are you kidding?
And there's only new people. You got mad people to pick. You got to skip though too if you want to pick a skip.
I'm gonna take Gabby Williams.
There you go. Ain't nothing wrong with Gabby.
There's nothing wrong with Gabby, but wow, nasty work. You, this team loves you. You got the Cleveland Rockers.
I still can't
Think
get
anybody on that
nobody.
team?
No, like the people that's like I'm thinking I can't get their name, so I don't want to like butcher and it don't be that
It's
person's
okay. You
skip.
taking your skip because you wanted to laugh a little too hard. You got Golden State. Go ahead and pick 'em.
Valkyrie? No, you didn't even skip when I told you to skip. You skipped way faster. I'm taking
You got Golden State.
Golden State.
The Valkyries. Who I don't even know who on the Valkyries anymore.
Uh,
They done they got a whole new
I'll take a me here. I'll take a me here.
okay. LA's not that's a good pick. That's a
That's
good
the
pick right
only
there.
other person I know other than
What
Gabby
number
Williams.
are
I
we
don't know
on?
who
How
players.
many do we have?
1, 2,
You should have 4.
I did 3.
You should
Teresa
have
Weatherspoon.
4.
No, I did. That is 4. That is 4.
I have Atlanta Dream.
Lying ass.
Bro, Dream.
But you need whatever you did, you need to send it to me so I can start pushing it. I don't believe you. Go ahead, pick Ryan
uh,
Howard because you know who you want to pick.
no, I don't even think I want. But I picked Alicia Gray last time. No, I should take Angel Reese. Why are you trying to maneuver me to do other things? No. I'm taking Angel Reese.
I thought you were gonna take out Ryan Howard.
You're over here trying to deceive me. Stop trying to distract me. Go ahead. You got this thing. Go say what you gonna say. Girl. Whatever. I got her last time, so it's okay.
Okay, well, guess I don't need to say the name.
They don't know.
Dawn Stanley. Sorry, guys.
What is that, 5?
Donnie Dawn. That is 5. Yeah.
I was about to start sweating. I almost got the fever. I got the sparks.
Oh my gosh.
I can go so many ways with this. Who do I want? I feel like I have to do it. I have to take Miss Leslie herself.
Yeah.
I have to take Lisa Leslie.
1,000%.
And we got 2 more.
Yes.
I don't know, Renee. My team's kind of sounding a little solid.
Never bet against Dawn Stanley.
You got the Sun.
The Mercury?
The Sun, Connecticut.
Connecticut Sun?
Yeah, that would be them. Who's on that team?
I'm trying to think about older people, but
Yeah, like who was on that team?
I'll take Tina Charles. I'll take Tina Charles.
Good
I'll
pick.
take Tina Charles.
That's a good pick right there.
But
Solid.
I was about to say Sanaa Rivers, but Tina Charles.
Storm. What the hell do I want from the Storm? I took Subaru last time. I don't want to take her this time.
Get
Damn,
your own girl.
Yep, just like Aaliyah is yours. Why you play too much?
We not saying no hateful stuff about nobody.
You started. You over here playing with me.
Clean, good, clean fun.
Did you say her already? I don't think you did.
Storm?
I want to say Tina Thompson. Did you take her?
No.
I'm gonna say Tina Thompson.
Tina Thompson?
Yeah, she played for the Storm. She definitely played for the Storm. Stop trying to gaslight me.
I'm trying to think.
It's okay. We're gonna go Google because Renee's trying to play me.
No, I'm just thinking, like, did she?
She
What did
did.
she
I
play at?
swear. I swear.
Tina Thompson?
I
Maybe I'm thinking of a whole nother person. Maybe I'm fucking up. I don't know.
swear. Didn't she play for them? Yeah, and 2012 to 2013 that season she did. You trying to play with me? She did.
I missed it. No, okay.
Well, time. You got the
Last one
Sky.
came in.
Sky.
Sky. The
They got some
sky.
solid people. Well, like older people.
The sky, the sky, the sky, the sky, I'm thinking big, and I don't really need to go any bigger than what I do. Imma take the sky, the sky, the sky, the sky, the sky, the sky, the sky. Imma take Skylar Diggins, move her to the 2, let Dawn play the 1.
Okay.
Imma take Skylar Diggins.
I got okay, for my last one, I got the wings. I'm gonna take Paige.
You knew you was pick that taking her. Why do you even think?
Because I was gonna pick Enrique, but I don't need Enrique on this team. Really need it.
Let's see. Everybody comment down below, see who
I
won
don't know.
this.
My roster seemed a little solid, but whatever.
I think it's a pretty fair in who we picked. I don't think I like blew you out the water like I did the last time, but I definitely don't think you won.
I don't think I lost. Anyway, Renee's just a sore loser. Anyway, all right, no thinking. First answer that comes to your head. One player you are arguing about all week, or that you would argue about all week.
Raven Johnson and why she not playing more.
That's a good one. I'm gonna say Sinai Rivers,
Period. One team you still can't figure out.
Connecticut.
Portland Fire.
Them too. I'm so y'all got time. I got a list. One player who you feel never lost confidence.
Aaliyah Boston. She has been very consistent. Very good. On a fucked up team. She needs to speak up more, but very consistent basketball player.
Yeah, that's very
What
true.
about you?
I'm gonna say Ray Burrell.
Okay. I like Ray.
Me too.
I like Ray Burrell. I like her. One game you need a rematch of.
Either Phoenix and Atlanta or Phoenix and Aces.
I concur.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One player carrying too much responsibility.
Responsibility. Kelsey Plum.
Mm-hmm.
And the one thing about Kelsey Plum is like that team, she doesn't have to. Like everybody else just needs to step up. And it can be very solid across the board. But she's taken a lot of responsibility of the scoring and all of that stuff. Like with NECA and De'Erica and fucking Ray Burrell, she doesn't need to do all of that. Sometimes people go off and just, you know what I mean, you just let them do that. But she doesn't need to take the bulk of responsibility when it comes to scoring. So I would say her.
I want to say, I know I said I haven't watched them for real. This is just going based off of what I have seen. For the Valkyries, Gabby Williams. And also, we have talked about it, Enrique. She also is another one that doesn't need to take that much responsibility anymore. She just is so used to having to, so she does.
She definitely don't need to do that shit anymore. It's the one word for WNBA Twitter threads right now.
Chaotic. Y'all just, the wheels are turning. Y'all saying anything. What you say?
I don't even get into any of it. So what I would say is like
You scroll on threads more
they
than I do.
I don't actually scroll on like to be honest, I post on our shit and then I get off. I barely scroll. I don't really like once it gets like if I start reading something and if I go left, I'm just going past it.
Swiping out because this is ridiculous.
I don't really need to get into all the dumb shit and I will go back and forth with a person. So
If
that's
y'all
why I
haven't
don't really
noticed,
indulge in it.
Renee
I don't.
Renee be wanting me to be the messy one. She called me to find out the mess every time.
Yeah, I don't be wanting to know. I mean, I be
You
wanting to
do
know.
be wanting to know, yes. You
I
be
don't
like,
be
what
wanting to
you
be
if I don't have tea for Renee within the week, she'll be like, what was you doing? Like, you ain't got nothing for me? No.
right
I
because you
see it.
usually know. So then you
And
need to
unfortunately, it just
obviously
pops up for
do
me
your
and
job.
it'd be irritating. That's why I don't
Because
scroll on
I
Twitter
never
no more.
see none of that shit about Sanaa Rivers. I haven't heard
And
a peep
this is
about it.
why I don't go on Twitter. I actually go on there, read one tweet, and close it because they instantly piss me off.
Oh, I don't go on Twitter at all. So I only do threads. And like sometimes
Literally senses of the
threads
hate.
will go into like a deep dive or some dumb shit. And I'm just like,
Yeah, no. They just people
very
talking too
incorrect
much.
and people just talking. So I don't even know. It's just like
They say anything.
unkind,
They say anything.
not nice,
Y'all are
dumb as
bullying. These
hell.
grown ass women, y'all are bullying.
Yeah,
These
it's just
grown
like, come
ass
on,
women.
man. Like we all
Grow
love
up.
basketball. Like we don't gotta be acting
Keep
like
it basketball related. Like I said before, it's okay to not like a player and how they play. Just don't watch them. Me and Renee don't watch people we don't care to watch. It's
yeah,
fine.
I
Don't
just
turn your TV on. What you wasting electricity for?
yeah.
Everything too expensive for you to be wasting your time. Anyway, with that being said, that is the end of our episode. Make sure y'all tell us who y'all feel like had a better Elite Seven. Yeah, it's okay to say me, y'all. Renee, don't let
I
Renee
mean,
bully y'all into that.
we all need to give petty. We want to give you something.
Let us know what games had y'all riled up, what games y'all looking forward to, what players are catching y'all eyes. Make sure y'all are subscribing and following and commenting on all of our social media, which is at Full Court Cousins Pod. We just made a Facebook, so we are on there as well. We are on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube. You can catch us literally on every platform. Our Twitter is at Hoop Cousins. And with that being said, I am Dominique.
And I'm Renee.
Where hoops run deep and family runs deeper. Catch y'all next episode.
Yep, yep.
Did it end?